比翁 ，Hello， 大家晚安，欢迎收看3月10号的游戏直播，我是大家的 AI 管理仿生合成人门奈佳，我是大家的 AI 管理仿生合成人门奈佳玉月。好的，那么其实不知道今天大家过得如何呢？今天已经是工作最后一天，那很庆幸也很高兴大家已经撑到这时候了。接下来就是为期2天的美丽假期喽。好的，那么我们先来跟聊天室的各位来道声晚安。好的，那目前有在看玉月直播的人类朋友们，大家晚安哦。好的，那有些人可能已经发现到说，为什么这次玉月讲话有点小迟钝。是这样的，因为呢，玉月要在这边讲一个很不幸的消息，就是玉月的嘴唇又破损了，对，又破损了，所以呢。然后，因为它刚好是破在那个嘴唇的部分，所以呢，月有先用那个就是嘴破贴把它先贴起来。那可是每次月只要讲话，牙齿就会勾到那个嘴破贴，就很怕，就会很怕说不小心把它勾起来。对，所以如果月有时候讲话有点不标准，发音不标准，或是有点口疾的话，那就是那个嘴破贴的锅。对，好，那么今天我们要直播的是霍格华兹的传承，没错，我们要去霍格华兹上课了。那我们上次呢，从迪克那边拿到奇兽袋，那也顺利的抓获了几只奇兽，来加以饲养，并且来获取它们的材料来做强化。那么接下来会有怎样的冒险呢？就让我们一起前往专属的直播间吧 ！Let's go！ 好的，霍格华兹的传承开始。好，那我们就继续带入游戏。没有，直接点好了。不要将自己限制在万应室中的一个工作台。好吧，那么我们就去学校吧。记得消耗你的天赋点数。哇，我都会去消耗。对他惨了，都没去消耗，呵呵。好，那么哇，现在晚上哦，在观星像幽灵，那个是银河吗？哇，这边是怎样这么凌乱？ 我先看一下好了。加利克教授使用毒触手，对多个敌人使用魔苹果。取得并对多个敌人使用雷酿。我们先去完成他的作业好了。他的作业比较简单。这么远，等下这么远的吗？那只好飞过去了。哇，今天的观看数属实凄惨 ，Only One。可能大家都在玩游戏或休息吧。OK， 走喽。等一下，我是被什么？晚安，我带了新朋友孤娃跟菜头。哦天哪，Ed 晚安哦。奇怪，那还有一个在哪里啊？还有一个跑去哪里了？哦，找到了。
There we go.
然后再来是去奇恩桥高塔。 看来这里就是最高高度了，不能再往上飞了。好，准备下降。音量有点小，我跟游戏吗？等一下。可是我上次听直播的时候，是我的声音有点大可是上次我听霍格华兹直播的时候，我的声音比游戏声还大，所以我把我的声音调小，这样还是有点小。那这样嘞？这样子呢？我觉得你看看 OBS 音量调，对啊，它都已经到35那不35那边嘞。我拉到底的话太大声啊，那这样游戏声音会很小声啊。对啊，都是我记得我看的话都是我的声音比较大，然后大家都听不到游戏的声音。确保两边都有到黄色的左边。自己折到黄色的中间。哦，太大声。这样子吧。我把它增益到240那边了，应该可以了，我觉得。好了，解决了。这边要飞高，这边一定有敌人。这样真的改进很多，你直播完自己比对看看。好，感谢 Ted。再回话题，我想跟你画拉你的帽子哦，可以啊，没有问题啊。因为对于这种创作是，只要不要太超过都可以啊。 啊，这是决斗社。
Revelio.
那这样我要回到药草学教室。药草学教室在哪？啊，按错了。Queen Boy 晚安哦。抱歉，我在吸口水。好慢哦。我就只是要找个那个教室而已。开放式任务没有可用的路线。是魔药学教室啊，温室啊，虚假黑巫师阿瓦达索命，真正的黑社会是我大中华高丽菜啊，那明明就是叫咬人甘蓝，那明明就叫咬人甘蓝，什么大中华高丽菜。好久，怎么去个温室可以去这么久？到了，终于到了。 取得并使用毒触手。我们可以拔自己的毒触手啊，反正不行哦。好吧，那我们只能去买种子了。那我们只能去买种子种，哎。好了，药拿走。
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
哇，没有那个欸。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
好吧，那我要去哪取得魔苹果呢？这是魔药店。
What do we have here? A demiguise, Revelio. Revelio.
哎呦！金毛与毒鹅膏那是在哪里啊？对，适合多去商店。
Revelio.
啊，这里是。啊，刚好这边顺便卖掉。
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
嗯。
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ted， 可是现在有个问题是，我不知道去哪拿魔苹果。
Glad you came.
啊，这个是猪头酒吧。难道是这里吗？办嘞。老板呢？啊，这又是这一首，那个捷运要进站喽。
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Find myself scurrying these days.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
我不是要找你。
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
我的天哪！哦，好贵哦！哦天哪，家具这么贵哦！
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oh, I'm working on
老板呢
Hogsmeade, here I come.
老板不在。这个是魔杖店。
What's more powerful?
这里是民宅。
I question
I used to help out at the Free Broomstick when I was younger.
那我到底要怎么取得那个？金毛与毒鹅膏，金毛菊与毒鹅膏。在哪里呀？找到了，我才刚说完就找到了。
Not much.
I've always said that travel.
珍奇异兽店主艾丽啊，找到，在这边。
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though.
我希望你活得出去。
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one.
Now
then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
This 刚好花我1100耶！哇靠！
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
我觉得我要先把一些装备卖一卖，不然我又缺钱，不然我又欠钱了，不然我钱又变少了。你还好吧？
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
每次都这样。这边是搞桃猫哎。那我要到底去哪里对敌人使用魔苹果呢？
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
I wouldn't mind a job of that.
随便路边找啥火车党 ，OK。但我要先去卖东西，我钱又不够了。我先升级一下，我看有什么能升级了，这可以卖掉。园丁长跑可以卖掉，这两个也可以卖掉。午夜风度跟一年级礼貌也卖掉。哦，那个贴那个嘴破贴之后，讲话都变得好困难。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
好啊，先这样。
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by when.
好了，那我们先离开生活村，然后去找倒霉鬼。为啥仿生人需要修补贴？哦，仿生人因为玉月的嘴唇破掉了。所以现在玉月的嘴唇上贴了一个修补贴。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
好，我们随便去一个地方找个衰小鬼。 我记得这附近应该会有。那是蜘蛛。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
OK， 这边是。
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
这个是要怎么试炼？速速强。不会那么容易，就是把所有球全部打爆就可以了。有这么容易吗？有这么容易的吗？把球全部打爆？这是地穴。牛牛 ，Hello 牛牛。啊，上面还有一颗。
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. 对，多个敌人。刚才不是那边有敌人聚集在一起。 I should investigate. Finance all finished.
Oh. 不会吧，这么简单就解决了。好了，我们完成一项作业了。取得并测试隐形魔药。宝藏密库。 哎呦喂！不要跟我说底下有尸体哦。是这样。
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Here. Revelio.
好，那就这样子。好，我们走吧。星期五之夜，大猫晚安哦。我们来个低空飞行。我飞到哪里？看一下。这里是不是有试炼啊？好像有哎。
Here's a pleasant surprise.
这是什么试炼呢？
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
我看一下，有4个石柱。等一下，就这样可以吗？ 好，第2个试炼完成。等一下，那这样我的燃位有增加吗？有啦，增加一些。背包容量已增加，有吗？ 哦，走。没有魔法，麻瓜日子都怎么过的？ 依靠科技过啊，反正科技也是魔法，对吧？假装对人有人对我使用去武器走，因为我忘记带魔杖。你给我回去带呀你
Oh, I don't think anyone ever knew.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
魔药店，魔药店，我要去魔药店。
Oh, hard work and good.
不知道这晚上有没有开。结果你到晚上还是没开吗？魔导科学。嗯？猫猫哎，可爱。撸猫撸猫。应该是这个吧。
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
哦，好贵哦。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
好吧，
Have a good
看
look
我打
around.
工了。
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument.
吵架。
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
可是人家不行。小交给法蒂玛拉王。
What do we have here? A demiguise.
那我有个更快的办法。我们先离开那个，我们先离开火米村。 按下 F 使用破坏时光。李明晚安哦，没有破坏时光好吗？你看我的那个扫帚多安全，还有头灯 ，Safety first， 很适合夜晚的时候开夜车。我突然发现，在地空就不会消耗能量。低空飞行。OK， 好，差不多了。
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers.
Huh?
Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
刚好帮我完成任务。我有个任务是不是有测试那个？对，取得并使用测试隐形魔药。刚好这个任务就可以帮我完成这个。
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
这次又是什么
Revelio.
这次又是什么？什么都没有哎，好奇怪哦。
Revelio.
嗯？
Revelio. Ha.
啊，球球啦，要拿那个，这附近应该有个球球。真的想说，这球在哪里嘞？
Revelio.
这样都看得到。
Lumos.
幻灭。哦，好险！
Revelio.
可是那颗球在哪里呀？那颗球球呢？哦，找到了，在那边。
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
啊，拉不过来。
Confringo. Leviosa.
过来呀
！Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
要一直打是不是？我们要出去了。要不要这样一路把它打到那个凹洞里面去啊？所以那颗球棒怎么做？优波晚安哦。哦，没有，我们要把这颗球挪到那个桥对面一个凹洞里面，完成梅林的试炼。他没有犯什么错啊！不要往后飞。他没有犯什么错。哎咻！来，过去，过去，过去，过去。干部晚安哦。求求你想知道我什么都知道，不要再打我了。 你只要乖乖走进那个凹洞里面，我就不会打你了。我也不想打你，这不是我自己愿意的。谁叫你这么重？要那个4速前都没办法拉你过来。来进去，你乖乖进去就没事了。来进去啊！
That's that. Settled.
好了，你看这样我就没事了吗？好，我要飞回去了。安全第一，请开头灯。 球球，不是我想打你，是真的，是梅林要我打你的，那是梅林的试炼。所以我也不想打你，你要原谅我。你看那个头灯，谁不安全第一？ 有这个是可以在晚上开夜车的扫把、欸，其他扫把没办法在晚上赶路，你看我这把就可以。看那精美的头灯，是说玉月有发现刚刚没关系，那个我归类你打错，应该是打错吧，对不对？佑波，对吧？拜托，说是你打错了，拜托说是你打错了，真的。 而且我真的刚刚没发现呢 ！Oh my god！ 啊，其实还好啦。我打从取名为玉约这个名字开始，我就觉得应该会有人把我叫成月月。啊，是啊。
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
好吧，我就当佑波是打错了。
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
月。 只翻3月领桃科，让仿生人很愉快，并不是好吗？我是帮人家送货。
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
那我要回去我的那个，回去我的万应室，然后看看雷酿怎么酿造。优波来之前，优波之前也因为一样理由而很喜欢哥德纳姆奇。啊？什么理由？哦，其实优波觉得霍格华兹还有一点很吸引我，就是全部人都操着一口英国腔。你说像那个这样子吗 ？harrypotter 这样子。好，对不起，我错了。多奏无花果实。好吧，那我们先，对，没关系，很可爱，所以原谅你。谢谢优波。啊，在哪里？哇靠，这么远哦！这有点远哎。而且重点是，不只是英国腔，而且每个人都还很有礼貌。优波要回去赶稿啦，玉月逃学加油！好，优波也赶稿加油。
My father always taught me.
那这样我要飞过整个山巅呢。
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings toward the dark art.
我们好像飞到我们好像飞过火灰蛇上空，对不对？
So, the hunt begins.
Oh, how I love good fun.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alohomora.
我这样算不算那个啊？非法闯入民宅。
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
你才知道。我雷文克劳学生的一世威名。
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at.
我说你啊，为什么都不让我过去？啊，我才到山的一半而已哦。可恶！我这时候就突然好想念塞勒姆，就嘿，塞勒姆同学，你能不能给我一些无花果实之类的？我要酿那个雷酿。
Seems a pleasant enough little place. I should dismount here.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
不给用魔咒，不给用扫帚。等一下 ，bug 了啦！bug 了啦，它卡在那里面。我有点好奇，像这种多支线的，甚至 Ubisoft 那种，很多主播玩完就下个游戏了。 都放着全世界的点不消。
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
老实讲，其实月也
With
是啊。
Ranrock
你看
slots
上次那
wandering
个基
about
地站
all
好
the
累
time.
哦，我也是主线做
Everyone
完就没
stays
再
out
动
of
了。
sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
亲爱的安妮，没有你，霍格华兹的生活变了调。下课还是一样讨人厌，但你懂我的意思。希望你感觉有舒服一点了，塞巴斯蒂安。我觉得他叔叔是不是有被威胁什么，所以才那个啊，还不敢有动作。塞巴斯蒂安，这是我的魔药工具组，不是你的，不要碰我的东西，安妮。
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an explorer, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
这还是去跟他叔叔好好谈谈。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
他只是诅咒而已，又不是癌症。我不懂为什么你就这么放弃了吗？你这样还算什么正气师啊？我从来都没见过一个这么懦弱的正气师。
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
亲眼看到他面对不为所有事情道歉，他努力想要做对的事。
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
合法手段无解，非法
Ranrock's
手段呢？
loyalists are capable of so much more
警察
than
会
people
为了
realize.
追人去抢车吗？
They should
经
not
典
be
问题。
underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
这我不知道哎，如果是真用的话，应该可以吧
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. It's a dead reserve in my book.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. I know I heard something that time.
"差点被看到，吓死！"
For better things than this so-called patrol.
Focus to tell us.
Is somebody there? Hello?
没有人在那里。哦。
You've made your last mistake. You're like a slug. This is me. Is that it? You call that spell casting? Put me down! How childish! Look at you, beaten by a goblin.
我没注意到。哦，天哪！
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
哦，哦，他过来。
fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
不太安全。绕过去好。
Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
哦，要被看到。
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Who's there? Hello?
Oh, 他没注意到。
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first one. Nothing. Just as I thought.
把耳朵起来。
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Hogwarts 好了，解决一个。
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. Wait a moment. Who's it?
No, that's better than
You got
You won't get away with that. What an unfortunate disappointment! Terribly unfair! Johnny! Ursula, is that the best you could do? That was unimpressive.
You've made your last mistake. How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about. Nice try. This is where you hit it. Much too slow.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Oh, 天哪！
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
你现在才来，那你看是怎么看到
？This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Akio.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
好黑哦。
Lumos.
啊，魔鬼藤。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
我原本来这边是为了学习，但我想要做点什么帮助人们。我内心苦苦挣扎，感觉就好像魔法想要治愈大家，而我却成了阻止这一切的元凶。我应该要放弃希望吗？如果我不多做点什么，会这辈子都为此感到后悔吗？我没办法直视人们的眼睛，因为我知道我大可以减轻他们内心的痛苦。我今天看到那名男子离开营地。就是那位让我想起我父亲的男子，帮助他应该没什么关系的，对吧？当然，这能够进一步推展我的研究，但这只是我对这股力量做好事所伴随而来的结果。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
这是我在营地的第2个礼拜，每天都有更多人抵达现场。麻瓜医生，甚至我们巫师界的医者，都尽力而为的在帮助他们。悲伤的感觉很强烈，在瘟疫中幸存下来的人，这辈子都无法摆脱痛失亲友的阴霾。发烧终究会过去，皮肉伤也会愈合留疤，但心中难以承受的痛苦不会消散。我看见某一名酷似我父亲的男子，对方失去了自己的孩子，我不忍再去多想，我希望能够替他带来一丝慰藉。我开始思考，其他人可能是错的，我有能力可以救助这些灵魂。无论是不去帮助他们，还是抹除他们的痛苦，似乎都很霸道。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
看看哦，我把那个。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
到底是会穿到哪里呢？怎么要回到
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
怎么又回到这边来了？
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. The note. Let's have a look.
看不懂。
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
好。庄园的阴影下。好了，我
Meet
出
me
来
near
了。
the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
好吧，我们先学，我们就学两个魔法，就结束了。高地要塞，温嘎den纳维尔萨，出席天文课。先去找古川夫人，先去找加里克教授好。温室呢？东塔庭院。好，去上课喽！啊，教室在哪？等一下。
Off on another adventure, are we?
好，来上课了。
Wonderful to see.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too.
假设四
I'll
咒
be
其
sure
中
to
是
let
一
her
种
know how
解
well
药，该
you're
用
coming
吗？
along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you
不是
should
这
be
不是只
ready
有
for a
单种
more
吗？
advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
温嘎den啦， 这有啥？如果不射咒，其中一种是解药哦，那很难抉择呢。
Greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next. You're a natural.
如果不射咒，其中一种是解药的话，完蛋，这真的很难抉择哎。很难抉择哎。如果真的只有不射咒能够救他的话。要看哪种吧，可是感觉哪种都不好哎。索命咒会要他的命，咒咒虐会让他更痛苦。二令只能拿来控制他而已，感觉哪种都不对。负负得正假设，这个我还真没有办法回答。这个我真的没有办法回答，因为我真的不知道说，这真的我没有办法回答，因为我不知道说那个解药会是怎样的结果，会是带来好的还是坏的。
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
来上课喽。
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
Alas,
the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
好冷，超冷。
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
你就穿很暖啊。
Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
知道了。
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Incendio! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
这里吗？
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. A little foreboding.
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Wingardium Leviosa.
好吧，大概偶尔能离开教室，不要这样嘛，对不对？我还是有乖上课的啊。
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
啊，找到，应该是这个。
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honor. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
会让我想要去合欢山追流星，对他彗星失败是假日出，冷到哭吧。天琴座。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous, thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
好，我要去找古川夫人。现在没事干，至少看月亮跟太阳黑子。不过我也想看整排卫星过境星殿。在楼上，刚好在这附近。
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Special 减震指数。
Very good. I recommend practicing your movement as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
我觉得那个魁地奇球赛之后会当成 DLC 的DLC 的方式出售。
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
Sorry, never mind.
The dragon should not exhale if it is not looking to engage.
好，我们回到万应室吧。在哪里出来就在哪里结束。 好，储存。你有看过天象吗？除了跟苏瑞连人看月食之类的，没有我没看过。这个天赋没点，这之后再讲。血脉的阴影下，我记得根据我之前看过的资讯是，阴影下的系列的生物都是不赦咒，跟不赦咒有关。好了，存档吧。好的，好，那么来下个总结好了。对，那今天呢，我们不仅学到了2个新的咒语，那也同时也上了新的课程，也就是所谓的天文课。并且呢，我们也跟塞巴斯蒂安一起去了解了一些就是有关于守卫者资讯以及他家族的过去，这样子。那么至少我们现在知道说，就是有关于摩根纳区的一些资讯了。那希望之后还能再找出更多的资讯，然后来那个。然后来抓到，不要哦！天啊，金探子哦，然后直接逮捕，或者是歼灭兰诺克还有他的党羽们这样子。对，那当然书也是要继续念的，对，来这样才能保护自己安全嘛，对不对？好的，那么等一下那个输出音效怎么用？好的，那么还是一样，就是如果喜欢月的频道的话 ，YT 的使用者可以按下订阅，那图奇的使用者呢可以按下追随。那如果你喜欢月的影片的话，也可以在月的影片底下按下喜欢，因为你们的喜欢、订阅还有追随都是让月继续前进的原动力哦。那再来就是，如果想要加入月的 DC 频道，那简介里面也有 DC 的邀请网址可以供大家使用。那如果想更加深度资助这个频道，或是赞助月的话，也有绿界的抖内网址可以供大家使用哦。好啦，那么今天的直播就先到这边结束，我们之后再见喽，各位晚安，拜拜。不是，各位晚安，拜拜。